What can you do now that you could not do before joining autonomy?
That's a tough question, really.
I see myself mm, change of framework, of mental framework, or a way of analyzing situations.
I cannot do sales.
Well, honestly, I can better tell the difference between me making excuses.
I think I can think about sales and marketing and all of that stuff that I know I need to learn about.
Ask for help.
If I wanted to, I can record a podcast.
Talk to people that I couldn't talk to, that I was afraid to talk to before.
So I would say that before I joined Autonomy, I definitely could not have considered applying for sales positions or for, trying to create my own sales position, independent contractor, something like that. I couldn't have done it because I didn't have the confidence or even the interest or knowledge about how sales could be used in this type of a way, right? Like that was an entirely new thing to me. So I would say that that's the biggest. Also, the consideration of creating a digital asset or creating a course, starting to think about marketing and marketing funnel and landing page and all that stuff, that was not on my radar. Now, I'm not there exactly, but now it is something that I'm aware of and will be considering. And I also think that something I was not doing before autonomy is seeing opportunity everywhere and thinking about, well, how could this person have their own business? How could they have an asset? How could they sell that, market that? Could I help them? And so it's like this change in your thinking of starting to see the opportunity in other people, for other people, and for yourself. That wasn't there either. So those are all pretty significant changes.
I see myself. Uh, mm, I consider doing things that before I considered impossible. This to be more entrepreneurial, for example, not necessarily creating a company, but starting something on the internet or so. Um, I haven't started anything. I don't know what I will do, but now I consider it, and I don't consider something. I consider it something impossible.
It also even helped me realize and be able to see the holes in my business. So I think in one of the lectures he was talking about, what was it? Basically becoming indispensable, right? And what you need in order to become that. And one of the things is to just continuously train, right? And to be leveling up your skills and that sort of thing. And it never really ends, and that's okay. And it's like, if you want to just have money thrown at you, we'll say, or just, like, it's easy to give promotion. You want to be the best, and you can only be the best when you really know what you're doing. So that one really made me look at some holes in my business.
I can call myself out way better. Like that is an excuse. Like I'll even say that sometimes that is an excuse. I'm making an excuse right now versus like genuine holdbacks, right? So because sometimes there are things that come up like I can't do that because of a genuine real thing, or I can't do that now. Something right away. But yeah, I'm way more keen on knowing what
You know
my
yourself.
excuses are
It
filling
sounds
in my
like you're
head.
saying you know yourself better.
And I can do that in a positive way. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I'm not suspicious. I realize, do you know, one of the big things that drew me to autonomy was this idea of ethical business. Because I think I grew up with some negative, conflicting beliefs. And some of the mindset I inherited was that, successful people, oh, there's something dodgy about them. There's something suspicious about people who are successful. I'm kind of going, wow. I don't believe that, but I know at the same time I haven't necessarily managed to break free of some of those. You know, I guess that's scarcity, isn't it? Kind of a scarcity mindset kind of thing. Just you know, that there's nobility in hardship and all this kind of stuff. These are ideas I inherited. They're some of my cultural baggage and familial baggage and stuff. And so I think it's really helped me because it speaks to that part of me that goes, no, I think it is possible to be successful and to do it in a way that's positive and can actually make the world a better place. So I guess that's important for me because that's actually uniting parts that were maybe disparate or separate in me before. So I think autonomy is helping me. The lectures are helping me get to that.
That might seem so simple, but to just say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing here. Can you show me? That is in itself to be vulnerable, not have this turtle shell around me all the time and say, I'm okay and everything's fine, which is kind of what I do.
Even just the meetup group that I created, like, I don't think I would have, I don't know. It seems like a lot if you aren't ready to do one, but like now it's not a problem at all, you know?
That's great. That's great. You just needed a little inspiration.
Yeah. I think a lot of us do, you know? But
Right.
this is the right community for that. And everybody's really supportive and you just want to, you know, help other people and see them succeed.
Yes.
You know, I'm even challenging my bosses in work and all in a respectful way, but I'm speaking up. I rattle their cage a lot of times now, where before I would just listen and, you know, I feel much more relaxed and confident in work. And now with the business, I'm not concerned about talking to people that I'm going to have to talk to. Looking forward to it. Just putting all the pieces together to get the wheels and keep the wheels in motion.